Your boy Terrible Waunstar. Gotta break it down to the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Now, this is a disclaimer. This is a general reading. So, if it resonates with you, hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, not only that, if it don't, I try to do the best that I can. So, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody doing wonderful. I hope everybody doing swell. I hope your weekend is gonna be blissful and wonderful. But the title of this one, Virgo, I already got to break it down. Someone around you just ain't acting right. I don't know what's going on with the energy. I don't know what's going on with these people, but somebody is just like can't get right. You see what I'm saying? But now, let's go ahead and jump directly on into it. I'm not going to be with you too long, but I probably will anyway. But Grand Rising to all my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. Let's just see how the energy go. But again, someone around here just can't get right, okay? Now, Virgo, you have changed and blossomed in a major way, okay? Now, not only that, you have turned your back on the past and even on things that intentionally doesn't suit you, your actions, as you desires are going forward towards in the future, okay? Even though things has came to a surface where energy may be feeling frustrating, however, Virgo, I feel like that you have to put your wall up because of some doubts and some concerns. Now, you may be going through some emotional stability as well, Virgo, with a person or maybe with a job. No, take it as it is. They just ain't acting right because they wasn't being truthful to you. And I feel like things just came to the surface, okay? Now, not only that, I feel like meeting people around you may be giving a false mask, probably a divine, who you thought was a divine partner and probably was just a karmic. But you learned a lesson and you probably moved, some of you moved on very, very fast, okay? Grand evening to y'all as well. Now, Virgo, don't feel abandoned walking away, okay? Don't feel like you lost because you didn't. I'm going to tell you something what I like to do. It's called winning and learning. So most people say you win or you lose. No, you win or you learn from the challenges that you may have failed from in order to become masterful, in order to win. So that's even the same way with the relationship, okay? But we're going to figure out more about this energy. But if anything around you have no growth, no stability, main thing you need to do, Virgo, is cut this energy off because it's becoming stagnated and you know what you got to do. I don't care how bad you love them. If they not intermediate family right now that's living in your household, that's your blood, it should make a difference, okay? I don't care who it is. Virgo, I feel like you are walking right in the right direction that you need to be. Again, if you look at some of my previous readings, it was talking about how the energy was switching up and how people were trying to manipulate you, but you still standing in your power. You still standing in your emperor energy, okay? So the main thing about that, even though you may be going through some type of discord or disconnection, but I feel like you transitioning very harmoniously, and I feel like this other person that's around, take it as it resonates to whoever it suits to. Now, I feel like somebody just ain't acting right about it, or you may have been trying to give somebody a chance to give this job a chance, or maybe for a raise, or probably want to level up into some type of proposal or a marriage or something more stable, and this person just ain't acting right, okay, Virgo? So let's go ahead and jump a little bit more into it. Now, how everybody doing? So, all right, let's go ahead and get in prayer and get into meditation. Let's go ahead and do everything that we do. And, oh, yeah, don't forget to hit that like, comment, but just hit the like button. I ain't worried about the comment and subscribing and sharing all of that. Just hit the like button. Now, not only that, let's go into prayer and meditation. Let's go on and get it in here, okay? Now, spirit guides in the universe, I thank you right now for everybody who coming on the channel. Not only that, even for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding that's going on to our highest good and our highest expectations with understanding. Now, if anybody wish any ill will, any negativity, any harm, anything that's not suitable for Virgo or anybody's watching that's hindering them mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially, we're not going to send it to the center. We're going to send it up to the universe in abundance of love so it can come back on us in abundance of more love. Ashe, amen. All right, let's go ahead and see what the... Oh, no. Y'all ain't even tell me about the meditation. See, come on, y'all. Y'all supposed to be my family. All right, y'all ready to do this meditation? All right, here we go, y'all. Breathe in positive energy, positive light for energy. Then we're going to let out all the negativity for the day. Anything that don't suit you, y'all already know how we do this. We're going to rock it on here, but we're going to see how the energy go. But thank y'all for rocking with your boy, because I love y'all too. So here go the energy from the spiritual meteorologist. All right. Now I'm just playing. Here we go. Now breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance towards your highest good and understanding. And now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the hindrance that you may have. We letting that go, okay? Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance towards your highest good, highest understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. and release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts and concerns. Here we go. One more time. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy, positive light to your full abundance, to your highest good. Now hold it, Virgo. And exhale, release all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we letting it go in abundance of love, okay? Ashe, ashe, amen. So let it be. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and see what the main energy that we got for you right now. Virgo, about Mr. or Mrs. can't get right. Depends on the energy, okay? Spirit guys ain't the universe. What do we have for Virgo, son? Oh. I feel like right now, it still may be a little setback, but I'm going to take that first one. I'm going to throw that one back in, okay? But Spirit want me to show you. Don't be confused in your walk right now, okay, Virgo? Now, we'll figure out what's going on. Because I know y'all Virgos, and somebody at other quarterly, it could be your right one, and you would normally dip out on them. So hold on, let's get this energy. All right, Virgo. All right, Virgo, here we go. Y'all ready? Here we go. Now, we got the Lovers card basically being upright. Can y'all see that? I hate when y'all can't see that because I can't see it either. All right, here we go. We got the Lovers card basically being upright. So I feel like it may be a lover that's taking the place that you're dealing with, or it can be something that you're passionate about, okay? Now, Spirit wants you to finally understand. Now, not only about this. Hold on. Let me do it correctly. Let me do this correctly. Now, oh, gosh. All right. Now, not only about that, when you see the Lovers card basically being upright, it is letting us know that it's dealing with some type of romance or love dealing with this, okay? Now, it also could be a good pair, a good match, or something good that you see in your life. Now, that was coming in fruition, okay? We're going to break it down. Now, you thought this was your counterpart, okay? Now, most of us thought that. Now, not only that, it is clarified by the Six of Swords upright, Ten of Wands basically being in reverse, and we also got the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I also feel like with this person or this partner that you don't walked away from. Now, I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be funny. It's not funny. I'm being serious. But right now, it's just like you laughing at this because it's like, okay, now whoever this divine counterpart was for you, Virgo, okay, now you had a good match, you had a good pair. I feel like some of y'all had good 6 months. It can be 6 years. It can be a great harmonious transition that everything was going on. But for some reason, you walked away from this situation, or this person could have walked away from you. Now, they moved on to brighter shore. We'll figure out more in the clarification. But again, with the Ten of Swords, but I feel like the funny part about it, this is you. I feel like you done walked away and started to see the light in recovery, or something that was unreliable, or something that was probably time being wasted, okay? It was something that you was juggling and you realized it was just no longer suitable for you, okay? Now, I also feel like the communication that you was having was like being to the point like, yeah, I really like, okay, people don't understand about a Virgo. This is why I'm live, okay? Now, if you're a cross watcher, I'm finna break this down on how Virgos operate. Now, all of us are not the same because we all got different placements. But if we all got the same sun, we all got the same characteristics and one thing. Now, let me tell you about a Virgo. One thing about us, because I'm a Virgo sun. Now, we will love you unconditionally if we feel like it's genuine. If we feel like it's sincere, yeah, we'll be the can't get right on that one. However, if we tell you numerous of times about the problems that we see you go through, and then we stop, that's not a good sign. Just to let y'all know, that's not a good sign. I'm throwing secrets out for people if you want to know about a Virgo. Don't give us an ultimatum. Don't lie to us. And don't make us feel like we stupid. Them are the main 3 things. Now, here go the good side about a Virgo. And this is what y'all don't understand. If you just be 100 with a Virgo up front from the beginning and tell Virgo how you want to operate, and you give Virgo their choice to rock with you, you can do whatever you want to. You just got to give the Virgo the point and the option to choose if they want to deal with you. Now, you could say, and I'm not even being rude, and I'm not even being, it's not toxicity, but I'm just going to say something real and logical. Now, for example, if you was like, hey, Virgo, I really like you. I'm really digging you, right? Like, I'm feeling everything about you. But I don't want to be in a relationship. I mean, I really like you like a relationship, but I just don't want to do that. I want to be with you to explore the options, but I also want to do my thing too. Now, you can do yours as well. I know you may not like it, but you can do yours as well. But the main thing is you gave that Virgo that option. Now, Virgo gonna rock with you on what you told Virgo right then and there. But if a Virgo get an intuition of overanalyzing and it comes to a Virgo out of nowhere, it's like an automatic red flag sensor to BS. So you be like, you know what, this person just told me that A, B, and C, but that don't match up. And that's when the Virgos start going like over analytical and start finding the key points about what's going on. Can't get right, okay? So if you want to deal with a Virgo, make sure you act accordingly. Just keep it 100 with a Virgo. You can do whatever you want. You just got to be real with the Virgo, so the Virgo will know how to adjust and play the game with you. It's not a game to a Virgo, but it's like you being so real and so logical to a Virgo where they can understand logically, okay, I know what this is, so yeah, I'm gonna rock with you this way. Cause like Virgos, we like, this is a box. Virgos, we like looking all around. So we not just gonna look directly at that box and like do. Now we gonna be the ones that's like, okay, this is the box, but I see this box got doggone 16 sides to it. That's just a Virgo. So in other words, what I'm basically saying is when that trigger come up, anything to a Virgo to overanalyze, 95% of the time the Virgo is on to something. Now, when they catch you, won't catch a Virgo catch you till they catch you red-handed. Now, let's keep going. Now, dealing with this person that you are dealing with, okay? Now, this divine counterpart or karmic, take it as it resonates. Some of you still may be with them hiding in the cut right now watching this. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Now, but it is something that you walk past from and you start moving towards your future, okay? You start seeing the light and recovery of everything that was going on in your life, mentally and logically. Whoever this person was, yeah, they look good, they played the part, but they was a page. They wasn't that divine. They wasn't a king or a queen. They was a page. They had that youthful type of energy. They portrayed, I want to say the king of swords, and I'm waiting on it to pop out later on in this reading. I promise you it is. But I feel like with the Two of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it was something that was unreliable. It was a partnership that you knew that was suffering off a lack of balance, okay? Now, let's get some clarifications. Spirit guides, angel, universe. What else do we have for? Come on, act right, baby. Spirit guys in the thank you. Spirit guys in the universe. What else do we have from Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? I promise you that's that King of Swords. And I promise you that's that King of Swords. What else do we have? I'm waiting on it to pop out. Nope. Okay. Good. Oh, y'all dealing with an air sign or something, Virgo? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini? Cause there's plenty of mental, logical thinking and communication. Like, wow, okay, now, whoever this person was, you walked away from them, all right? And the reason why you walked away from it because the Emperor card basically being in reverse. So that is basically letting me know right now somebody was trying to be overruling. Somebody was trying to be not only overruling, somebody tried to be disorderly, stubborn, controlling, man, ooh, with a lack of action. And then it had you like this, Virgo. I'm going to flip it to the right way. But you had it like this, and then it turned around. You may feel like everything at rock bottom, and then you turn around and start seeing the light of the recovery, because that's how it is. And once you seen the light of recovery, you no longer felt like with the Eight of Swords basically being in reverse, mentally you seen a reoccurring cycle, and that you seen that you felt like you was trapped from. Even though you done been through a slow progress with this, but you like, whoa, can't get right. This is a challenge. This is a challenge I do not want. This is setting me back to something that I don't like. So you know what? It's setting me back to some partnerships that I done been with in my life that turned around and made me suffer. But you know what? I tried to give you a chance, but I just don't see no growth in this. I don't see no stability. Right now, you may be my counterpart, but God or the universe, are you trying to show me a lesson right now? And it's something that's a lesson that's supposed to be taught, or a lesson that's supposed to be learned about this doggone situation. So this lover card, now I'm finna clarify it because I got it. Yeah, I knew it. See, whoever this lover was, it was clarified by the Fool card basically being in reverse. So somebody gave you a facade or an illusion that they was giving you this whole counterpart, all of this right here, this and that and everything. But you realize down the road, probably in 6 months, when they're supposed to be harmonious, things wasn't acting accordingly. Something wasn't right. It was something that was triggering. Not only that, they thought you was naive. They thought you was immature about all of this grand evening. Not only that, man, somebody just tried to play you. So that's why you like, you know what? I've been going through this my whole, like, a little couple of seasons or some decades on this. I'm not doing this. So you like, you know what? If you got kids, this will be you, your kids, your things, your career, whatever it is. Take it as it resonates mentally. You was like, you know what? I'm taking my stuff and I gotta go because I'm not doing no controlling energy. I'm not doing none of that. All of that can go straight up out the door. My light and my recovery. I'm seeing things how it goes the way it's supposed to be. You're not gonna victimize me. That's what we're not doing. I'm seeing repetition cycles to something that was in back of my head that I was trying to run from. And right now, this feel like some wasted time and some wasted energy. This partnership right here is suffering because they ain't had no stability. But what Spirit wanted to show you that you had to challenge yourself. Spirit wants you to recognize the repetitious cycles of the different type of energy with the different people that you was dealing with. So can't get right maybe been a karmic lesson. Peep game. All right, let's keep going. Peep game. You know, I'm gonna drop these gems. We're gonna be in here. All right, spirit guides and universe. What spiritually that Virgo needed to learn in this recent energy? Yep. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. I got y'all. I got you. I got you. Spirit guides and universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Yep. Y'all made some choices. Some of y'all, see, this is divinely, man, okay? Now, some of y'all go back and look at some of the readings that, and I'm not saying go back when you need to. That's when the timely manner, that's when it's supposed to be. But it is a lot about a transition, about people still trying to play you. And it's something that you're supposed to let go on, Virgo. So right now, we finna get the spiritual message because we got the page of cups basically being in reverse, okay? So it's something that you're not tapping into yourself with. Spirit wants you to understand that you got to express yourself and be more intuitive when it comes to this partnership, when it comes to this partner. Not only that, judgment is calling for you. So what you gonna do? Are you going to root yourself in with spirit or are you going to root yourself in with the karmic? Because if you root yourself in with the karmic, this is only the beginning. Because now you're not going to be a flower or a tree and have that foundation. You're going to be a weed. You don't want to be a weed. Now, not only that, it's time for you to do what you need to do. You need to dance your way through this. Ever since the portal, the portal's open, Virgo, for some of you. If you're in astrology and anything like that, you know it's time you dancing through this. Like this is you. You just see how the door back there. Like look at the door. So if you think about that, I look at that as a porter. He coming down, the shaman coming down, dancing his way through it. He dancing his way like, man, you know, I don't dance no more. All I do is this life-changing decision. And it's like you made that life-changing decision to turn around and start on something new. So your voyage is going on a new direction where you're shooting your own arrow. You're shooting your own bow. Ace of Swords basically being upright. Now you're keeping your mind sharp and strengthened. Some of y'all could be really dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. If I see another... So it's a voyage that you are going through, that you had to recognize the energy that's immature in order for you to grow. So now spirit is rooting for you while you are being rooted in the spirit so you can make this life-changing decision so you can get what you want. Do you understand? So this lesson that you was going through, Virgo, right now, still on the recent energy. We're not even getting no farther yet. But even in the recent energy, you got to understand, you got to go through the healing process, or maybe this person got to go through a healing process. Now, root yourself and keep yourself grounded and keep yourself abundant the way that it needs to be, because even though things are moving slow, Spirit wants you to understand the lesson. Let's keep going. Some of y'all ain't ready for this. Some of y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. It's too deep for you. You ain't ready. Spirit guides ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. It's too deep for y'all, Virgo. Spirit guides ain't the universe. What else do we have? Because you learned the lesson, Virgo. You know what to do. But it's just like when it comes to love, Virgo, it's just something like, I ain't saying you can't get right. No, we just ain't hitting the alchemy board the right way. We're not manifesting what we need right in detail. But you also got to understand, Virgo, oh my goodness. This person right here, you already had one going crazy in the previous reading. Now, right now, you turn around, got yourself together. They trying to come back in and try to do this in and out energy, Virgo. I'm seeing you more on a spiritual journey. And Spirit is getting you aligned up for your true person to come in for you. But if it haven't came in yet, let me say it right. I don't want to be the reader that's reading this and you thinking that person that's next to you ain't worth it. No, people go through challenges. But I'm just saying, if it can't get right, like on life, can't get right, and just no matter what, just can't get right, this person needs to learn their own lesson. They need to go through what they need to go through on their own so they can grow and get up to their own vibration, because maybe they being an anchor towards your ship. You see what I'm saying? So now, not only that, they just ain't acting right. So we got the Two of Wands basically being in reverse, clarified by the Five of Swords. So I feel like somebody's doing some irreliable kind of type of energy. They trying to turn around and put the actions in the plan. The action just ain't going the way that it needs to be. You feel like something is being misplaced, dealing with somebody trying to win at all costs. And that's what you got to understand. And that's what you would probably understand. And this person right here, I feel like they was trying to look at it. Now they stuck because now they trying to win with you. Now they done made poor decisions. Not only that, they feeling drained and self-absorbed right now because they can't even come to what they really supposed to have. Because they probably done turn around with the Two of Wands. They was looking, let me do this. So I feel like mentally and logically on the actions they was taking for their intentions and desires, right? Yeah, they had you, Virgo. Yeah, the job had you, Virgo. Now, yeah, some type of energy or an addiction. I'm just breaking it down for each category. Take it as it resonates. Somebody done had you down. Somebody wasn't giving the actions and the love that they wanted to do, because while you was turning around doing this, they tried to peep your patterns and try to bring conflict and resolution and trying to win at all costs, maybe fighting when you start to be more logical, intuitive to know what's going on. So now, not only that, even though why these people, like Virgo, these are the other people, this could be you as well. Like this person was really fighting to really keep you attained while they was probably trying to juggle and do whatever they trying to do. And when I say juggle, I'm not saying a third party. It could be for some. Take it as it resonates. It could be somebody just not putting all the energy into you the way that it needs to be done. Or you may have been reciprocating. You may have been putting in the energy so much where it wasn't reciprocating. And this is why you probably made some poor decisions, poor excuse. You were trying to give this person a chance. So this person feeling like that. Not only that, self-absorbed. Maybe this wasn't the right time, feeling drained out. Not only that, mentally and logically, Knight of Swords basically being in reverse. Now you can't trust nobody, or you know they don't have the courage to step up to you because they feel like it's somebody else may be in the play. Hey, it is what it is. Now, not only that, let's keep pushing. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Yep. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Ashe. I be trying to keep them. I don't let them fall unless they need to. Ashe. All right, there we go, Virgo. Now it's starting to make sense. Okay, here we go. Now I'm breaking it down to y'all. So if y'all hear me repeat it, it's because Virgos like the things repeated anyway. Now, Two of Wands basically being in reverse. Now you may feel like something was irreliable or anything like that that maybe just wasn't suitable or up to par, or this person could have been trying to look out or do anything else. Now they were trying to win at all costs, fighting you while you changing, going through adversities mentally and logically, getting yourself together. This person probably told you to get yourself together. You putting yourself all in an aspect where it needs to be, but now you realizing this wasted talent is unreliable, and now you feel like you made a poor decision, any type of judgment call that wasn't the right way, because it was a lot of responsibility, it was a lot of burdens, it was a lot of heartache, it was a lot of pain. You feel like you was the one putting in all the work to try to make something work out to be new, Virgo. But what happened was the Nine of Cups came in reverse, so it let me know you was feeling uncomfortable or something wasn't feeling right because you were feeling absorbed from a person that was giving you this information, or somebody that you put on a pedestal. Okay, now this does also mean too, now even though you can't trust people right now, or even though you may feel, or this person may feel like you done got somebody else with some type of rivalry or probably can't trust, but I feel like the emotions are suppressed on both sides. I'm just being real with it. I feel like you got an overflow coming in abundance, because the way how you transition, Virgo, you go through a problem, you look at the problem. By you being so detail oriented, you will find a problem, analyze the problem. Even though you don't like doing work on your own self, we can do it on everybody else. We hate doing it to ourselves. But when you start doing it, you're like, okay, how did I make this mistake? Okay, I done A didn't act right. Okay, it didn't act right after this situation right here. So you done reevaluated and analyzed everything down, so you know how not to walk in that light again. But the problem is, Virgo, the challenge is, don't feel like everybody is wasted time, because somebody here is supposed to work on you as well as you working through somebody else. So my main thing, like I always like to tell somebody, is that you can take a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. If that makes sense. Other words, you can put the time in a person, but it takes that person to put the time in you. Or it takes the time to love a person, but is that person going to take the time back to love on you? Or if you're going to be faithful to this person, Virgo, will this person turn around and reciprocate the faithfulness and loyalty that you give? Now, if a person really loves you, Virgo, they'll deal with your nagging. If they understand you and really understand a Virgo, how Virgo understand their counterparts, they will understand that when a Virgo nag, that's the form of showing compassion and love. I know it's weird, but it's us. Compassion and love, because we trying to perfect you. We trying to make you better. We don't want to uplift you. That's just what we do. That's what we good at, an act of service. But will it be reciprocated? So if you don't feel it being reciprocated, that's why you feeling suppressed. That's why you feeling drained. That's why you feeling like things ain't coming intuitively, because it's like you level up, but it's a point like, okay, I need everybody to do me one favor, and I'm finna give you a great analogy, okay? Everybody look up. Wherever you at, look up. You're gonna see a ceiling, right? All right, that's just like you leveling up, and you gotta hit this ceiling. So in order to go to the next level, you keep bumping your head and wonder why, hey, why my money acting right? What's up? What's up with this? What's up with this? A through Z. So now you figuring out it may be somebody around you. It may not be you, Virgo. It may be the energy that's around you that the universe won't let you levitate because it's not meant for them. It's meant for you. So the more you do this and the more you walk in your light, the more people is going to try to win and try to fight and try to do everything that they can to suppress you, Virgo. That's not what we're doing. We're not doing no suppression. Okay, Spirit want me to tell you also, King of Pentacles basically being in reverse. Spirit wants you to I'm giving you a message. Spirit wants you to watch out for people who's untrustworthy, who is filled with greed. And these are some people that you probably know and you probably feel it. And now, not only that, Spirit wants you to understand it's time for you to overcome over this obstacle. Can't get right, can get left. You see what I'm saying? Can't get right, can get left. I know you want to bring somebody with you, Virgo. Friends, family. Some blessings are meant just for you. Just for you. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button if it resonates. You know. Not only that, don't feel sad. Don't feel suppressed. Don't feel like you can't do it, because you can. The universe is looking over for you, and whoever can't get right is that whatever the energy is, take it to whom it concern. Now, or where it resonate at. Now, my thing is, don't be feeling sad. Don't be feeling disappointed that love is not coming. It is. Love is coming. You got to believe it here first. You got to be like, okay, what's the lesson? So it's like, even though you selling on, Spirit wants you to sell on it and spiritually get back in tune to a spirit. But hold on, it's like, as you move on through a cycle, Virgo, you can't take people, because we like to imprint. And if some of y'all know what imprinting is, go watch Twilight. That's the only thing I can say. Go watch Twilight and watch Jacob when he imprinted Bella. It was a scene. And not only that, when he imprint, that's a Virgo. That's a Virgo all day. Virgo, you can't imprint on people because you like them, okay? Because they not gonna give the same. Because when you imprint, Virgo, you put them on a pedestal. If you like it or not, you put them on a pedestal. You can't put that person on a pedestal, because when they do something wrong, it hurts you and it takes you all the way off your course. Now, y'all already know with Virgos, our main thing that we work on this channel is emotional stability more than anything, okay? The reason why it's emotional stability is because when you emotionally not aware of what's going on and you pop your top off, you lose control of your whole body. You lose control over everything. So you not thinking logically like a Virgo. Now you, like I like to say, our evil side to us, like I like to say Scorpios. And y'all know how Scorpios act. You got to understand, for us still being the maiden, which we are the only human in the whole zodiac, that means we have the most strength. We was born to, we are man, like human. Now, and even more about that, the way how you walk, people's not gonna walk like you. People's not gonna love the same way you love. And for perfection, Virgo, let's be 1,000. Say it with me, okay? There's no such thing as perfection. And I know it's hard to say. And I had to realize that myself. Just do your best. If it don't work, it's okay to start over. It's okay to be that you. And what can't get right done wrong, can't get right, keep on trying to win at all costs. And the only thing you want to can't get right to do is just be honest. That was it. Can't get right, don't even understand. Honesty does go a long way to a Virgo. Just keep it real. Keep it 1,000. Let the Virgo know what's going on. But Spirit is trying to tell you to watch out for these people. This is why you're not ascending for some of you. You're not getting to where you need to be because can't get right can't go with you. So can't get right gotta get left. I'm saying. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. It's getting that some of y'all got some temperature up in here. Don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. Okay? Now I'm just telling you, if you want to stay with can't get right, and can't get right don't have to be a person. Can't get right can be a job that just treats you like crap. Can't get right can be a friend that manipulates you all the time. Can't get right can be a family member that like to use you as well. So take it as it resonates. I'm just saying. Spirit guys and the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising. No, it went that way. I'm going to be correct. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get one more, please? Thank you. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Now, again, Spirit want me to tell you right now, you made the decision to move away from your past, okay? Allow things to change, Virgo. Is very, very important. You got to allow things to change. You went through the emotional part, you went through the communicative part, but now for stability within yourself, you got to continue to move forward. Now, also, because it is clarified, let me do it correctly, because it's clarified by the King of Pentacles basically being in reverse, the Knight of Swords upright, and we got the Page of Cups in reverse as well. Now, not only that, you got to be more hopeful and be more positive towards anybody who is upright, bitter, who done treated you wrong, who didn't treated you right, who was just toxic, okay? Who was filled with ego, who was filled with greed, okay? You gotta let that be, Virgo, because when you let that be, you let the universe take care of that, okay? So if you just think about it, I'm not gonna say ill will intentions, but sometimes you don't have to fight the battle at all. For one, you spiritual. Two, all you gotta do is say, it is what it is. Universe, I'm going to let you take that. I'm going to let you take the wheel on this. I'm going to let you rock with that. And let the universe take care of that. Because then all you got to do is sit back like how Celia was in Color Purple, just like this. And watch how everything unfold. But most of y'all want to do it yourself. When things get out of your control, Virgo, you got to just flow. Flow is a small process. It's not like flow. The current ain't going to go that fast. A current moves slow, like a stream. So when you flow, you learn it slowly through the progress of the lessons that you need to learn in order to ascend. So this is where you at right now. You understand that this is where you at. Now, let's keep going. Even though you're watching out for them people like that, make sure you be enthusiastic. And even though mentally and logically things may be rushing in, coming in like no other downloads as well, but you got to think before you react, Virgo. Not only that, even though you can't express yourself the way that you need to, you know what you got to do emotionally. You got to keep yourself together, okay? Intuitively, you got to keep yourself together, okay? Because you will miss out on opportunities if you don't keep your emotions balanced, okay? That's very, very important. The more you see, this is why I love the new you. Because Virgo, y'all keep it so balanced. Y'all been so balanced lately and haven't let anything get to you. And when you don't let it get to you, Virgo, you stand in true power. And I told you, I love it when I see you being in power. All right, now, not only that, even though this person may be uptight and bitter, I feel like you allowing yourself to change, to start moving, to build yourself up to something new. Or if some of you are still in a relationship, I forgot about y'all. If you're still in there and everything cool and it's just something small, Virgo. And when I say small, Virgo, you just at the beginning stages. This ain't like that person ain't the person just to walk away from, okay? Now you got to learn and you got to build, okay? But now I feel like majority I feel like whoever's untoxic, you don't want to build with them no more. But Spirit want me to tell you it's time for you to build and get yourself back in order mentally, physically, and spiritually. Somebody's coming in the future, okay? Not only that, you just got to believe in it, okay? Once you put your mind to it, you got to believe in it. And two, here goes another thing. Let me tell y'all, because I got a lot of queens on here. I'm not going to say women. I got a lot of beautiful queens. A lot of different ethnic origin queens. Yes, kings, if you here watching, I got you. But this is for my queens. I just want to say, stop trying to build a person. I wanted to say it the other way, but I can't say it on this channel. Stop building people, okay? Now, even though you feel like things may not come into play looking for love and it's been a long period of time, you got to change the way how you think. You got to change the way of your actions, because Virgo, many people know we are the sweetest people in the world, right? But when we done went through a bad heartbreak, our face shows so much bitterness where a person want to talk to you, they won't talk to you because they intimidated. So you got to change your aspect. You got to change that, okay? So if you want somebody to come in, you can let somebody come in. You just choose not to let them come in because the way that you walk is not equivalent to how they want it. So Virgo, don't do that. You don't want nobody, because all Virgos want somebody. The bad problem is we just got scarred bad enough off of some trauma that you got to let go. So you gotta just let that go, okay? Now, not only that, even though you need to think before you react on any type of situation, now once you start thinking before you reacting, and stay humble and stay emotionally balanced, what can't get right, this tower moment will be avoided for you, okay? But you got to express your emotions. You got to express yourself. You got to tap back in more in spirit, and then you can't feel like you bored or stuck or flat or temporary in that type of way, okay? Now, not only that, let's see what else we have. Where they go? Okay. Let's see what else that we have for Virgo. Spirit guys, ain't the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, those golden beings. Any more spiritual messages? I'll show you. Any more spiritual messages for Virgo? Sun, Moon. No. Something else. Thank you. Alright. Spirit woman to tell you right now, it's time for you to walk in your harmony. Even though somebody may be trying to come back into play, okay? Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse, it is letting me know it's time for you to break whatever partnership that it is. It is no longer working. It's stagnated. Spirit want me to let you know that that's on you. You take the own choices that you need to take. I'm just saying, I'm just the messenger. Now, not only that, with the King of Wands basically being in reverse. Now, anybody who is bitter, anybody who's out of control, anybody who just want to have conflict, anybody want to have a lack of ambition, you know what you got to do. Now, with the Hermit card basically being in reverse, okay? Now, I also got to let you know the self-discovery, you got to find it. It's very, very important for some of you if you have not found it, okay? Now, not only that, don't feel isolated, sad, or anything about that. You got to take your victory back. And some of you are standing in your power with the Six of Wands basically being upright. You getting that recognition. You see how it's standing right there. You see how you done battled your demon, or both of y'all done came one. And I'm not saying demon is one. It's like you overconquered. And like you and your inner self, your animal senses, we can say it even like that. You have became courageous and brave, and now this is you, but this is what you feel like. This is what you are. This is how your power standing. But the key thing is, can't get right, just can't even see that though. That's the bad part. Can't get right, can't see it. So get right, get left. Now, basically, I don't know what to do with can't get right. Y'all man, can't get right. Bless his heart. Okay, look. Hold on, y'all. I got to do this for can't get right. Normally, I don't even do this. But I got to do it for can't. Spiritual guides, angels, and universe. Can you please get can't get right for his highest good, her highest good, and they understand it so they can get their life in the way that it needs to be for the right person, even if it's not the person that's okay. I say. Now, I had to do it. Normally I don't do it, but I had to do it because can't get right make me feel bad. Because can't get right could have got right and could have had a nice, stable life with a Virgo. But no, can't get right want to be like everybody else in the Matrix. Is what it is. So let's go to work on this purification, okay? For Shuddha Mudra, mental clarity, purity, and spaciousness. This enhances circulation to the neck, throat, and thyroid line, cervical spine, releases tension from the neck and jaw, help purify thoughts and limiting beliefs. Now, bring the tips of the thumbs to the touch of the base of the ring fingers. Allow all fingers to extend outward away from the body. Rest the backs of the hands on tops of the thighs. Relax shoulders down and align the spine. Now, with hypertension and hyperthyroid, if you got these problems, please use this mudra as a caution. Okay? Now, focus on this, Virgo. By embracing purity on all levels, I open to greater expansion. Ooh, I say. By embracing purity on all levels, I open to greater expansion. I'm sorry. I don't know why I was acting slow right there. Now, not only that, for work and career, I am attracting my ideal job right now. I am attracting my ideal job right now. Now, for spiritual development, I am fully supported by the universe. I am fully supported by the universe. Now, if you want to book a reading with me, that's easy. Look in the description box below. Text the number. We can set up an appointment, and I can get at you at my earliest convenience. Not only that, I'm prepared to move in my perfect place, which is right on my way to me right now. So some of y'all want to be moving. Handle your business. Now, not only that, I just want to say, can't get right. We pray for can't get right. So if some of y'all want can't get right to get right, we done it, okay? Now, some of y'all done left can't get right, was feeling uncomfortable and knowing it wasn't the right time. Do what you got to do, okay? So let's go ahead and close this out, baby. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Just make sure you love yourself. That's most important every day on the channel. If you want a personal reading, look in the description box below. Get at me. Let's work with that. I can help assist you. And people don't understand. Okay, let me break it down real quick. Now, normally, I don't do audio for 11/11. It just depends on what day and depends on what spirit tells me to do with that. Now, for the 22/22, yes, it's a 30. For those who got a session, it's not one question. How we do it, I like to keep it like that for a reason. So if you hear this, I'm letting you know. Now, the reason why it's a 30-minute session for 22/22. So again, not only I'm your spiritual meteorologist, I'm your spiritual psychiatrist as well. So that's why I want to thank everybody, because everybody who has done the readings, you have found the answers that you need with the clarity. And I just want to thank the universe for using me to help you become a better individual, because not only that, it helps you grow to the spot that you need to be. And that's the most beautiful part to me. And I love to do what I do, because I love the universe much enough, the spirituality, to get through a situation like y'all from years ago to where I am today. So I know it's real, and I know I done went through the same places that you have probably been in right now. So I have been down there with you. So I understand. And I'm a Virgo as well. How can no other person can tell nothing about a Virgo than another Virgo? But it's not about that. It's about helping everybody. It's about helping humanity. Now, Virgos, y'all the humanitarians. Most Virgos are humanitarians. They attract to you. So if you get yourself uplifted, we can help uplift the world. So it's just a matter of time. So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love every single one of you. You keep doing what you need to do. Keep progressing forward. Even though if you make a mistake, it's okay. You just reevaluate the situation, hop back on that horse, and get on that road again, get the ride. But you know what I'm saying? Peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I'll see y'all beautiful souls to the next. I say.